Hello, hello, hello. It's Mark Helton here. And first off, I just want to say thank you so much for taking a minute to watch this video. I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of other things you could be doing, but I promise you, after watching this video, you're going to say, wow, this was the best thing that I've done all day. Okay, it's probably the best thing that you've seen this year. Okay, and I know that's huge. That sounds like a lot, but I think this is game changing. And I don't use that word very often unless I really do believe that it is a game changer. And this really is. Why? Well, because we've got two features, and I'm going to cover them both today. One of them I'm going to show you. It's already live. The other one is going to be coming live by the end of this week. That is going to take this system, this platform, and put it into a whole new market. Okay, so Hot Prospector's crossing over, and we're going to now be available, or the system, the platform that internet marketers are going to be talking about. So if you're a reseller, you're going to love this video. Because you're going to be able to go into a whole new market going after internet marketers. Up until recently, we've been focused on independent sales agents and small teams of people who are selling products and maybe some small local businesses. But now we have gone to the internet marketing side of things. So if you're a reseller, this is going to be huge. But if you're thinking about becoming a reseller, maybe you didn't want to work with local businesses, this is going to be that video that you got to watch the whole thing and be amazed. Be prepared to be amazed. Okay. Now, if you're not sure what Hot Prospector is, first off, let me give you a quick little snapshot of what this tool is. What is Hot Prospector? Now, we built this platform about 4 years ago. Originally, it was back in like 2012 is when we originally put the system together. And it started off as just like a voice broadcasting tool. Then we removed the voice broadcasting and added, a bunch of other tools, which is what you see here. So what are the tools that are inside of Hot Prospector? Well, it is classified as a lead management platform, meaning you could put all your contacts in there. We mostly handle leads, names, emails, phone numbers, any additional fields that you want, and you can track those contacts through a sales process. Now, in addition to tracking them through the sales process, like a pipeline, you can also automatically have autoresponders. You can automatically send out an email, a text message, or which is a really powerful tool, is a ringless voicemail. Now, what is a ringless voicemail? This is a voice message that is put into your prospect or your customer's phone without ringing their phone. So let's say you have a prospect opt in to a page late at night, right? You could send them that ringless voicemail because it's not going to call them. It's just going to put a voicemail right into their voicemail. Maybe you want to send them a text message or an email, but that's basically what our system does. It'll do that automatically. So an autoresponder will take that lead information and then fire off whatever sequences that you had set up. So that's an autoresponder. Then on the other side of that, it is a broadcast tool. So you can just take one of your lists that you have and broadcast out a message to that entire list just by, clicking a few buttons, write a message, record a message, send a text, whatever. Okay. So that is in a nutshell what Hot Prospector does. It has a lot more features. In addition to that, we have inbound call tracking. So you can set up inbound call tracking numbers, take calls, actually take the calls with your headset, put on a headset and take your calls right here inside of your browser. You can also make calls with your headset inside of your browser. So that's what Hot Prospector does. There are other things that it has, like call reporting, so you could track and listen to all your recordings. You got calendar management tools, and you can also set up teams. So if you have team members that you want to track, you could do that as well. So that's the quick and dirty overview of what Hot Prospector does. Now, what is the new features that we're adding that is going to be a game changer in our market? Well, okay, I'm really excited about this. It's going to be hard for me to keep my stop from being like a giddy little kid here. But anyway, so I'm going to mouse over the contact field or the contact tab, and then I'm going to go down here to the bottom of the options here, and you see where it says Facebook lead campaign. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's a Facebook lead campaign? Okay, so Facebook actually has a tool called Facebook lead ads. Now lead ads is it's a version of Facebook ads, or it's an option in Facebook ads that allows you to collect whatever information Facebook has on a subscriber, like their name, their email, their phone number, whatever information that's inside of Facebook, automatically, right? It automatically populates that into the forms, their little Facebook lead ad form, as they're opting in, and it doesn't take them off of Facebook. Okay, so what happens is they click on the ad, and you've probably seen this before if you've ever interacted with a Facebook ad, but it'll pop up and there'll be a little box, a little lead form, and you'll see like your name and your phone number or your email, whatever information that sponsor is looking for, okay? That advertiser, whatever they're looking for. So that information will automatically populate. Now you can change it, and most people don't. They just leave it there and then they click next. Now this is cool because most of the information inside of Facebook is accurate. Most people use their real email, the one that they check inside of Facebook. So that's killer. The other thing is, phone numbers and stuff like that. It's in there. It's already in there. So that's what Facebook lead ads does. Now, why is that cool for Hot Prospector? Well, as soon as that information is entered in to Hot Prospector or into that lead form, it'll automatically be added into your Hot Prospector account, into whatever group that you want, which will fire off those autoresponders that we were just talking about. That's powerful stuff, right? Okay, so how easy is it to connect? Well, you can see here, I've already got mine connected. Up here at the top where it says refresh Facebook pages, if I've never logged in, there'll be a place for me to log in to my Facebook page right here, or my Facebook account right here, so I can connect my pages. Once I do that, it's like very simple. You just log into Facebook, and then all of your fan pages that you own will show up. And then in order to connect it, it's simple. You just click here on one of the action button, and then you click on subscribe, and then a box will open up with all of your groups that you have, and then you just literally click on that group that you want and submit, and that's it. That'll connect the group. So then any ads that come through that Facebook page will go into that group. Setting up a Facebook lead ad is simple. You just go into your ads manager, you click here, there's all these different options. You just click here on the collect leads for your business option, and then just follow through the steps to create your Facebook lead ad. Okay, it's very simple, but this is killer. Okay, the reason why this is killer is because a lot of marketers are using Facebook lead ads, but there is no tool available that does what Hot Prospector will do. Yes, there are tools that allow you to connect to an autoresponder for email, but there are not any tools out there right now that do email, that do voicemail, that do text messaging, all in one platform. But on top of that, give your customer the ability to manage all of their lead information, to make outbound calls to their customer, to receive inbound calls from their customer, and track voicemails and all of the different things that somebody would want to know about their business. Everything right here inside of this tool. Okay, so I don't know about you, but this is exciting. All right, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get this out there. And for all of my resellers, I cannot wait to see you putting this into those Facebook groups, getting this out onto, go create an ad on Facebook. Get this out there, because this is going to give you an opportunity to ride this wave into the internet marketing side of things and pick up a whole different type of business, okay? A whole different type of client. And if you're not a reseller, really seriously, I'm hoping this feature right here is going to be one of the main reasons why you decided to jump on board. So I know some people, they don't want to work with local businesses. They don't want to work with independent sales agents. They want to work with on the internet side of things. Well, this is going to give you that opportunity. Okay, so what is the next feature that we've just added that is a complete game changer? Now, this feature is done. We're going to be releasing it probably by the end of this week. It may be released sooner. I just have a few little things I'm testing, but this is another one of those killer features that, like I said, it's going to be a game changer. Are you ready? Gotowebinar. That's right. We're now integrated with Gotowebinar, which means that when somebody goes, and if you've ever registered for a Gotowebinar, you know what I'm talking about. You go to the Gotowebinar registration, and it'll ask you for your name and your email. Well, if you have a Gotowebinar account, you can also ask for somebody's phone number. Okay, so if you get somebody's phone number, you can now send them an automatic text message. You can send them an automatic voicemail. You can send them, well, that's the two things. And on top of that, you can call them. Okay, why would you want to call somebody who went to your webinar? Well, I'll tell you why. Because if you're selling a $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 or more product, you might need to pick up the phone and call those people to get them to buy. What better lead can you have than somebody who registered and went to your webinar that gave you your phone number? Maybe they didn't buy on the webinar, but if you pick up the phone, you'd be surprised. A lot of times people are just on the fence and they just didn't have somebody to kind of, push them over the fence. You pick up the phone and you call them and say, hey, I hope you enjoyed my webinar. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions, just to see if we can improve for the next time around. Start asking questions. Next thing you know, boom, you've got a sale. That's it. Okay. So anyways, these are two features that we are really excited about that we're integrating and we're adding, or actually half of them are already added. The other will be added this week. That is going to give you the ability to go out into the internet marketing side of this world that we're in, which is huge. The internet marketing side is huge, and start getting some customers. If you're a reseller, go do this now. Do not wait. Do not wait till January. Do this now. This is huge. All right. If you're not a reseller yet and you want to become a reseller and you're thinking, well, Mark, how do I become a reseller? Very simple. Number one, contact me. Contact me as quickly as possible. There's 3 ways that you can do it, or any way you can imagine, but I'm going to give you the simple ways. If you're watching this on Facebook, send me a direct message. Okay, it's Mark Helton. Make sure you have the right one because there are a handful of us. Number 2, if you are watching this on YouTube, comment in the YouTube comments and I'll reach out to you that way. If you're watching this, maybe I sent you an email. Just reply to the email and say, Mark, I want to be a reseller. This is amazing. I got to get on. Okay, that's it. But whatever you do, do not hesitate. Do not wait, because if you do, you're going to miss out on a big opportunity. There are a lot of internet marketers out there, but you got to get your brand out there and you got to stake your claim now. Okay, during the gold rush, I don't know if you know this or not, but during the gold rush back in the 1800s, who made all the money? It wasn't the people that were going out and getting the gold. It was the people who were selling the tools. All right? So you want to make a lot of money selling online? Sell to the internet marketers. Get this tool right now. Become a white label reseller. And in this year out strong. And if you're watching this, it's already 2017. You got a great platform that's going to keep on getting better, and this is going to be a game changer for your business. All right. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. Again, I know you could be doing so much more besides this. I hope I lived up to my expectation that I set in the beginning. I hope you love what you've seen, and man, I look forward to see you on the inside. Talk to you later. Bye.